Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. And boy, do we have some news today. We are going to be covering the tech earnings. We're going to be looking at both Microsoft and Google and looking at what's going on, why we're getting a little volatility, and how did their earnings report do. So hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. We talk about everything money. And if you guys want to learn more about investing and trading the markets, make sure you guys check out my course and you guys can use code YouTube to get 20% off. So make sure you guys check that out. So let's jump into it right now. Well, looking at Google stock here, you guys will see the stock actually got annihilated, going from 140 all the way down to about 129. You guys will see that this is a pretty significant sell-off here in the stock here. Just looking at the general market here, you guys will see that this stock normally doesn't sell off like this. So what happened? Well, as we look at it here, you guys will see their earnings actually wasn't too bad. They beat their revenue by 11%. And as we scroll down, every single thing, they beat their earnings. Every single thing. They beat their revenue. You guys will see their revenue they expected near and around $75 billion. They brought in about $76.6 billion. And then every other revenue sector they had, they beat. YouTube advertising, they beat. Google Cloud revenue, they beat. Traffic acquisitions cost, they beat. So you guys will see they beat every single one. So I just think that this is just kind of how the market's reacting to it. Now it does look like the reason why we're getting sell-off from Google is because they did miss their cloud computing growth, which is always an indication for possible a little more volatility down the future. But overall, I'm still super happy with how Google performed and I'll be buying. As of right now, we are getting a decent amount of sell-off, but their overall revenue has increased. Now, looking at another one here, which is Microsoft. Now, Microsoft actually is the complete opposite. They beat their earnings, and yet the stock popped up 4.3%. Now, as we kind of look at what's going on here, you guys will see that Microsoft profit popped about 27%, which is quite a lot. And the overall earnings, they beat as well, right? Their earnings, 2.99 per share versus 2.65 per share expected. The overall revenue here, 56.2 billion versus 54.5 billion expected. So they're beating their revenue. The revenue grew about 13% year over year in the quarter, which is fantastic. So answering that main question of what's going on, why we're getting buying pressure, should you invest during earnings time? For me, investing before earnings is like a 50-50 chance. No one can predict the future. So I never buy a stock before earnings. I don't. I invest, well before, just because there's so much volatility. And honestly, I love Microsoft. I love Google. I'm going to continue to buy more. But, during these earning periods, it's always smart to just kind of sit on the sidelines, watch what happens. If you have shares, like I have shares of Microsoft, I enjoy this. I enjoy seeing my profits move up. And as far as like Google, where we're getting sell-off, just because that's how the market's reacting to it. For me, this could be a good opportunity to buy Microsoft at just a more affordable price. That's a great thing to do. Buy low, sell high. And honestly, that's kind of what's going on with these earnings. I'll keep you guys updated when I know something. So hit that like button, subscribe. But these were the first two big tech earnings this week. I'm super excited to see how the rest of the week pans out, because we do have Meta, aka Facebook, releasing the earnings later this week, and I believe Amazon, which is going to be super exciting, guys. So hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my course, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.